I can still picture it like it was yesterday. A few years back, I made it a habit to boil 2 eggs every morning, thinking I was really doing something great for my health. After all, we've heard for years that eggs are the gold standard of protein, right? But then came a checkup that changed everything. My doctor looked at me and asked, "Are you sure you're getting enough protein to support your muscles?" I chuckled and said, "Of course, I eat eggs daily." He didn't laugh, he just shook his head. What I learned next completely caught me off guard. Here's the truth. Eggs give you about 13 grams of protein per 100 grams. That's decent, but far from the best. There are actually foods that provide 4 to 5 times more protein. The most surprising part? Most folks over 60 have no idea these foods even exist. And the result? Muscle slowly fades away, step by step, without warning, leaving us weaker, slower, and more prone to dangerous falls. That's exactly why I want to show you the top 10 foods that offer more protein than eggs. I've ranked them from number 10 all the way down to one powerhouse food that's now being researched for helping stroke patients regain muscle. It sounds hard to believe, but every fact I'll share is supported by real science. Before we dive in, take a moment to drop a comment below. Let us know where you're watching from and how your energy levels have been lately. We love hearing from each and every one of you. Okay, let's jump in. Kicking off at number 10 is a food you've likely walked past 1,000 times, not realizing the strength it holds. Number 10, Greek yogurt. Go for the non-fat, triple-strained kind. It's surprisingly powerful. Most people know Greek yogurt is healthy, but many older adults don't realize that the plain, non-fat version is packed with more muscle-supporting protein than a boiled egg. It contains about 10.3 grams of protein per 100 grams, nearly double the 6.3 grams found in an egg. So what gives Greek yogurt the edge? It's all about how it's made. It's filtered multiple times to remove extra liquid and lactose, leaving behind a thick, creamy yogurt that's easy to digest and rich in protein. A 2020 study in the journal Nutrients found something remarkable. Older adults who ate at least 20 grams of dairy protein daily maintained 25% more muscle mass over 12 weeks, especially when they added regular walks to their routine. That's real progress in protecting aging muscles. Best of all, Greek yogurt fits easily into your day. Even people with light lactose intolerance usually handle it well. Just be sure to pick the plain kind. Skip the sugary fruit-flavored versions. To make it even better, stir in some ground flax seeds or fresh berries. Toss it into a smoothie, make a savory dip, or use it in a salad dressing. Now get ready. Next up is a protein-rich food that's probably sitting in your pantry right now, waiting to be used. Coming in at number 9, cooked chickpeas. These little legumes provide around 11.2 grams of protein per 100 grams, surpassing eggs in supporting muscle health. But that's not all. Chickpeas also offer a generous dose of fiber, something eggs don't have at all. That fiber helps digestion, balances blood sugar, and lowers chronic inflammation, all important for preserving muscle as we age. In fact, a study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who swapped some animal protein for plant-based options like legumes saw up to 26% less muscle loss over time. The reason? Legumes help fight inflammation and promote healthy gut bacteria. Chickpeas are also rich in magnesium, which your muscles need to contract properly and recover faster. If your magnesium is low, you might feel muscle fatigue or tightness. To get the most out of chickpeas, soak them overnight before cooking. This improves digestion and boosts nutrient absorption. Once ready, you can whip them into hummus, roast them for snacks, or add them to soups and stews. Up next is a tiny grain that delivers a serious protein punch, and most people don't even realize it. Number 8, cooked quinoa. It delivers about 14 grams of protein per 100 grams once cooked. And yes, it's a complete protein. That means quinoa contains all 9 essential amino acids your body can't produce on its own, making it highly effective for muscle repair and growth. One reason quinoa is great for older adults is its lysine content. Lysine plays a key role in tissue repair, calcium absorption, and collagen production. A 2022 nutrient study showed that seniors who included quinoa daily in their meals improved leg strength by 9% in just 8 weeks, compared to those eating white rice. To unlock quinoa's full potential, soak it overnight to reduce anti-nutrients like saponins. Then cook it in bone broth or veggie stock for extra minerals. A sprinkle of turmeric and black pepper adds anti-inflammatory benefits too. Try quinoa in warm bowls, savory breakfasts, or stir-fries. Top with mushrooms or greens, or even a soft-boiled egg for a complete, satisfying meal. And here's the kicker. Just 3/4 of a cup a day can noticeably improve energy and muscle recovery if eaten consistently. Coming up next is a protein source loved by athletes but often overlooked by seniors. That's about to change. Number 7. Pumpkin seeds. These little seeds pack a whopping 19 grams of protein per 100 grams, almost twice what you'd get from the same weight in eggs. But their real magic is in the minerals they deliver: magnesium, iron, and zinc, nutrients many older adults don't get enough of after 60. Why are these so important? Magnesium helps your muscles move and relax properly. Iron makes sure your muscles get the oxygen they need. Zinc helps rebuild and heal muscle tissue efficiently. Without enough of these minerals, even high protein intake won't do much good. Your body simply can't use the protein well. According to the Journal of Medicinal Food, eating pumpkin seeds daily reduced muscle inflammation in older adults by up to 38% in just 12 weeks. That's not just maintenance, that's active improvement in long-term muscle health. To get the best results, choose raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds. That way, you skip unnecessary additives. Sprinkle them on yogurt, mix into smoothies, or grind into a rich seed butter for a tasty, muscle-friendly boost. And next, we'll explore a protein food made popular in fitness circles. But when added to a senior's diet, it can help preserve strength, balance, and independence well into later life. According to the Journal of Medicinal Food, eating pumpkin seeds daily reduced muscle inflammation in older adults by up to 38% in just 12 weeks. That's not just maintenance, that's active improvement in long-term muscle health. To get the best results, choose raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds. That way, you skip unnecessary additives. Sprinkle them on yogurt, mix into smoothies, or grind into a rich seed butter for a tasty, muscle-friendly boost. And next, we'll explore a protein food made popular in fitness circles. But when added to a senior's diet, it can help preserve strength, balance, and independence well into later life. In the number 6 spot, tempeh. With 20 grams of protein per 100 grams, tempeh easily outperforms eggs. But it's not just the amount, it's how that protein is delivered. Unlike tofu, which is made from soy milk, tempeh is created from whole fermented soybeans. And that fermentation process changes everything. It not only boosts digestibility for older adults, but it also unlocks extra nutrients that help shield muscles from age-related loss. Tempeh contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein your body can use to repair and preserve muscle. It's also a strong source of leucine, the amino acid that flips the switch for muscle growth. That's crucial after 60, when the body doesn't respond to protein as efficiently as it once did. There's another bonus: gut health. Thanks to fermentation, tempeh offers probiotics, the helpful bacteria that live in your gut. These microbes do more than aid digestion. They directly influence how well your body absorbs and processes protein. One major study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that older adults with healthier, more diverse gut bacteria retained 18% more lean muscle over a year than those with less diversity, even when their diets were similar. So eating tempeh isn't just about feeding muscles. It's about empowering your gut to fuel those muscles. Want to add it to your meals? Slice it thin and pan-sear with a splash of tamari or apple cider vinegar. That gives it a rich, savory flavor without loading up on sugar or heavy oils. Crumble it into stir fries, add it to sandwiches, or toss it over salads. Its firm texture and nutty taste make it a versatile substitute for meat. Now, we shift into a different class of protein, one that almost sounds too good to be true, but is becoming a quiet revolution for adults over 60. Number 5. Spirulina. With 29 grams of protein per 100 grams, it offers nearly triple the amount in eggs. And about 85% of that protein is bioavailable, meaning your muscles can absorb and use it more easily than many animal proteins. Since spirulina delivers all 9 essential amino acids, plus plenty of leucine, it sends a powerful message to aging muscles. It's time to rebuild. Spirulina also tackles one of the biggest hidden threats to aging muscles: chronic inflammation. Low-level inflammation can slow recovery and speed up muscle breakdown. But spirulina contains phycocyanin, a unique compound shown in a 2022 nutrient study to reduce C-reactive protein, CRP, a key inflammation marker, by 32%. At the same time, spirulina helps boost nitric oxide levels, improving blood circulation, so nutrients reach muscle tissues faster and more effectively. You don't have to swallow spoonfuls of powder to see the benefits. Just 1 teaspoon per day is enough. Try it in a smoothie with banana, spinach, and walnuts. Stir into warm oatmeal after cooking, or mix into energy bites made from dates, seeds, and nut butter. When used regularly, it can boost strength, energy, and recovery in just a few weeks. If this video has been helpful so far, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Number 4. Hemp seeds. With about 35 grams of protein per 100 grams, hemp seeds are a true powerhouse. Unlike most plant proteins, hemp delivers all 9 essential amino acids in proportions your body can use effectively. Even quinoa doesn't match hemp's amino acid balance quite as well. Why is this important after 60? Because aging bodies absorb protein less efficiently. A 2021 review in Frontiers in Nutrition found that seniors who ate complete plant proteins like hemp had better muscle retention, faster post-exercise recovery, and lower fatigue compared to those eating incomplete sources. Hemp seeds also supply healthy fats, including omega-3 and omega-6, and a rare compound called GLA, gamma-linolenic acid. GLA supports joint comfort, reduces inflammation, and promotes mental clarity, all vital for healthy aging. The easiest way to use hemp seeds is raw. Their mild, nutty taste fits right into everyday meals. Sprinkle them over vegetables, stir into oatmeal, blend into smoothies. Their soft texture makes them easy on older stomachs too. Just avoid cooking them over high heat, which can degrade their valuable oils. Now, onto a protein that does more than help you recover. It helps restore muscle strength at the cellular level, and very few people over 60 are eating it. Number 3. Seitan. Often called wheat meat, seitan is made from vital wheat gluten and delivers an impressive 39 grams of protein per 100 grams. That's right up there with the highest protein meats, minus the saturated fat and digestive stress that often come with animal-based foods. What makes seitan stand out for older adults? It's simple to digest. During production, most starch and fiber are removed from wheat, leaving behind pure, concentrated protein, ideal for older digestive systems that may struggle with heavier foods. A 2022 study in Clinical Nutrition ESPN found that older adults who added plant-based protein isolates like seitan to their meals retained 21% more muscle mass than those on a traditional mixed diet. So, it's not just a meat alternative, it's a muscle-preserving tool. Seitan is low in fat and carbs, which makes it ideal for anyone managing weight, diabetes, or cholesterol. It delivers protein power without blood sugar spikes or excess calories. Cooking with seitan is easy. Its hearty, meat-like texture works in many dishes. Add to stir-fries, pan-sear with garlic and olive oil, grill into strips, roast with a flavorful marinade. To absorb its iron better, pair it with vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers or kale. That helps your body pull more non-heme iron from the meal. And if that surprised you, wait until you hear what's next. Aged over a year, our next food melts in your mouth and helps your body absorb protein up to 30% more efficiently than meat. Number 2. Parmesan cheese. Packing 42 grams of protein per 100 grams. Parmesan beats eggs, most cuts of meat, and more than doubles the protein in milk or cottage cheese. What makes it so effective isn't just quantity, it's quality. Aged for 12 to 36 months, the proteins in Parmesan are already partially broken down into free-form amino acids, making them easier to digest. A key advantage as enzyme production drops with age. A 2019 nutrient study showed that seniors absorbed amino acids from aged cheeses like Parmesan almost 30% better than from meat. That means more muscle-building power per bite with less effort on your digestive system. Parmesan also provides a solid amount of leucine. Just 30 grams gives you over 1.5 grams, enough to trigger muscle protein synthesis. That's important for preventing sarcopenia, the muscle loss that naturally happens with age. Use freshly grated Parmesan over roasted veggies, omelets, or whole grains. Light heating helps release its natural aroma, which can even boost appetite, something many older adults struggle with. And the best part? You don't need much. A few tablespoons can deliver a meaningful protein bump. Now for number 1. And it's not from the meat aisle or the dairy case. It's nutrient-dense, protein-packed, and exactly what aging muscles are hungry for. Number 1. Dried fish powder. Made by drying out lean fish like cod or pollock, then grinding it into a fine powder. Dried fish powder contains a massive 63 grams of protein per 100 grams. That's nearly twice as much as eggs and more than chicken or most protein powders. Yet, it's still a well-kept secret among older adults. This protein absorbs quickly and efficiently, letting your muscles start repairing almost immediately. A 2020 study in clinical nutrition found that older adults who added dried cod powder to their diet gained 19% more muscle mass in just 10 weeks, without extra exercise or supplements. It's also rich in essential amino acids, especially leucine. Research from Harvard shows that most older adults don't get enough leucine, but just 25 grams of dried fish powder offers over 3 grams, plenty to jumpstart muscle growth. You can stir it into soups, stews, mashed veggies, or savory oatmeal. It stores well, needs no refrigeration, and doesn't require chewing. Ideal for anyone with dental issues or reduced appetite. Just be sure to choose a food-grade version without added salt, flavorings, or preservatives. Because this isn't just food, it's a tool for rebuilding strength during the years when it matters most. So now you know, there are foods out there that deliver more protein than eggs and do much more. From chickpeas to dried fish powder, these options fuel your muscles, speed up recovery, and protect your strength and independence as you age. Even one small change can make a big difference. Which one will you try first? Drop a comment and let us know. You might inspire someone else. If you found this video helpful, tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss a new post. If you'd like to support the channel, click the thanks icon below and buy us a coffee. Every little bit helps us keep creating videos that support your health and freedom.